Yes, people, welcome to a new series called The Pursuit of Growth. Now, this series is going to be me documenting my journey throughout this year and the next year, okay, until I step on stage, whenever that may be. But it's going to be documenting my journey of growing. We want to try and put on as much tissue as we can before we do start prep, whenever that may be, like I've said. But yeah, follow along on the journey. We'll be posting these probably every 2 weeks, because I post once a week on Sundays, but there'll be different videos. I don't want to post just this series. But yeah, moving on. If you are watching, please comment. Just drop a comment. I want to know who's watching, who actually does watch these videos. But yeah, appreciate you all. Stay tuned for what we've got to come. Yes, people. So something I do every day is I have one of these bottles of water. I buy like a 6-pack, I think it is. Yeah, 6-pack. And it just helps me get my water in, 1.5 litres, and then I can fill it up as I go. But we are having, how much water is in here? About 500 millilitres of water in our pre-workout drink with the Green Apple Skill Nutrition pre-workout. The reason I'm using this Green Apple one today is because I haven't actually got a tub, so I haven't had it in a little while now. So yeah, we're going to get straight into that. We are training push today. We're going to take it a little bit easier because I've currently got a little shoulder niggle. It's been feeling alright the last couple of days. I've trained pull and it feels fine. So I'm hoping today, obviously not going back full force, but I'm hoping that we start, feeling a little bit better when we're training push. But yeah, we shall see. I'll be going through the movements that I'm using. It might be a little bit different just because of my shoulder, but we're going to try and get some stimulus in the chest. And I'll go through what I'm training, why I'm training it, what exercise I'm doing, a few cues there. But yeah, let's get straight into it. People, so first we have the back deck. I usually use my cable machine, but today, just because of the shoulders, I'm using this to see if we get any further in it. Really bringing those biceps to the chest. For the warm-up part of the session. We'll get on to our main compound now. Right, so next up we have the dumbbell chest press with a slight incline. For a few warm-ups. So this movement here is a movement where I really want to run it up as high as I can in this next push-up phase. But obviously at the moment, with the shoulder niggle, we're just trying to feel the weight, make sure my shoulder is warm. I don't want to be fucking up my shoulder even more. So we're going to take as many warm-ups as we can, and then we'll go into our top set, and then obviously back off set. But yeah, hopefully these things feel good. So far so good. I feel a little bit of
a niggle, but it's not as bad as it was. So yeah, let's get straight into that. We'll carry on warming up. Probably gonna go for a little bit heavier now. But yeah, let's go. So it felt good. Yeah, happy with that. 8 reps. Obviously I've not trained push in a while, but so we'll be very, very fresh. But yeah, we moved all right. A little bit of pain, but not all that bad. So I don't like to have the bench straight up like that. I feel that's discomfort on my shoulder. So I have it one pin back, so 1 pin 6 for this bench. Next up, dumbbell lateral raises. I like to do standing up instead of seated. I just prefer it for myself. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Usually we do a chest dip. I'm not going to do that today just because of the shoulder range. My shoulders are still fucked, so we're going to keep it straight to lateral raises instead of that the chest dip machine. As I feel that will hurt the shoulder. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So now we have the tricep portion of the workout, and this movement is one of my favourites at the moment. So it's like the extension, and I use the clips and put the D grips on, and it's basically a straight bar push down, but with, for me, a better feeling. Like I can really squeeze down and like twist. Using these, obviously they move, so it's like perfect for my triceps, and I really enjoy it. So I do it, and then we'll have a overhead press for triceps. So let's get straight into it. Next up, we have overhead tricep extensions. We use a dumbbell. So I'll get like this in this position. Just pull it nice and short, squeeze up. I love these because you get great stretches here. So that wraps up episode 1 of Pursuit of Growth. Now, this session was a bit of a shit session, if I'm honest. Like, I didn't train as hard as I usually would, but that's because I've got that shoulder niggle. I'm not trying to niggle it even more. You know, I don't want to have to spend another week, out of the gym, not training push. As push is an area I do want to improve, strength-wise and obviously look-wise. But yeah, that will conclude that session. That was episode 1. Obviously, it'll get better as we go, and there'll be much better visuals and much better training intensity. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Head over to the socials, they'll be in the description, and thank you guys for watching.